Does macOS FileVault use hardware encryption on Apple Silicon? Have you ever wondered how macOS FileVault keeps your data safe on Apple Silicon devices? Today, we will break down how this encryption works and what it means for your security. To start, yes, macOS FileVault on Apple Silicon Macs does use hardware encryption. This is part of a smart design that Apple has integrated into its devices. Apple Silicon Macs come with a system on a chip, which includes built-in hardware encryption capabilities. This means that the internal solid-state drive is encrypted automatically, even before you enable FileVault. When you save data on your Mac, the hardware encryption happens behind the scenes. The system on a chip takes care of encrypting and decrypting the data as it moves between the central processing unit and the internal storage. This process uses dedicated hardware encryption engines, making it efficient and fast without slowing down your device. Now, when you enable FileVault, it does not re-encrypt the data. Instead, it adds an extra layer of security. FileVault protects the encryption keys with your login password and recovery keys. This means that while the data is already encrypted by the hardware, FileVault manages who can access that data by controlling the keys that unlock the volume. The user password is essential here. It protects the key encryption key, which in turn safeguards the volume encryption key. This volume encryption key is managed by the Secure Enclave, a special part of the chip designed for security. This layered approach allows you to enable FileVault almost instantly. Unlike older Intel Macs without the T2 chip, where you would have to wait for a long encryption process, Apple Silicon Macs make it quick and easy. You can also change your password or use a recovery key without needing to re-encrypt the entire volume. In summary, on Apple Silicon Macs, the internal storage is always encrypted by hardware. FileVault adds a layer of security by managing access to the encryption keys. The Secure Enclave plays a vital role in keeping these keys safe and allows for secure deletion when necessary. This hardware-based encryption method sets Apple Silicon apart from older models. On those devices, FileVault would perform full software encryption, which could impact performance. In the Apple Silicon ecosystem, FileVault is more about managing secure access to already encrypted storage. So, if you are using an Apple Silicon Mac, you can feel confident knowing that your data is well protected with both hardware and software encryption working together seamlessly.